Welcome to Astrofox, the YouTube channel. Yes, after a very long time, we are all meeting. Due to my personal commitments, I was not able to upload the videos. But if you see, previously I used to upload a lot of videos on this marriage matchmaking. So where I was explaining all this, how we got Sastashtaka and few other things. Yeah, but today we'll be seeing a simple way because many of them are messaging me saying, "Sir, could you please at least put a sample video where we can just take a two charts and decide whether these two charts will match our children's, or can I get on with this guy or not?" Because most of the times we can see people saying Ashtakuta is not the method, Dashakuta is not the method, but nobody is giving us what is the exact things needs to be checked. Okay, so based on that, I am just giving you a simple formula which you can apply safely. Yes, that complete matchmaking will take at least 3 or 4 months, means at least 15-20 classes, but everything I am going to summarize here as a part which you can see. Those things in detail we can study later, but with these things we will be able to match any chart perfectly. So let me do that. The left one is the female and the right one is the male chart. So for any chart we have to do four kind of analysis. The first analysis will be longevity. You see the female chart, okay, we have to check the longevity for the female. Why? See, if both of them are having at least another 20 years of longevity only, you should match the chart. Otherwise, what is the purpose of seeing all the combinations, and if one of them is going to die in another 4 or 5 years, right? So if you see here, very simple, the Lagnadipati or the ascendant lord, Saturn is seeing the ascendant or the Lagnam, right? And similarly, take the next thing. The eighth lord, the what is that? If you see, the Lagna is getting aspected by Jupiter. So you always say Jupiter aspect to Lagna is always good. Then from this Makara, okay, if you see, or why I am taking Makara, because this is the Lagnam, right? From Makaram to 6th houses, there if you see, moon is there. Then from Karkataka, that is Cancer, in another 6 rashis, Jupiter is there. So all this indicates the person is having Dirgayu. Now we'll do for the male. If you take the male, so who is the 8th lord? Is Venus. So 8th lord in 8th house, in own house, that is a good factor. And if you take this Saturn, it is in own Nakshatra. It is in Anuradha or Anusha. Okay, that is also good. Third one, okay, another very very important one. If you see this Lagna, okay, this Tula Lagna and Moon sign, both are in Chara Rashi or movable sign. That also indicates long life. And again from Lagnam to 6th house, Moon is there. Then from Kargadagam or Cancer to 6th house, Jupiter is there. All this indicates Dirgayu. So the first check is pass, right? Both are having long life. Okay, the first check is pass. Now let us go to the second one. Okay, if you are not taken this, just take a snip or take a screenshot, so that when I am doing the further steps, you will be able to follow it. Okay. The second step, what we are going to do is very very important. What is that second step? Bhava dosha bhava samayam. Okay, bhava dosha bhava samayam. So for this you can check my previous video how I have done that bhava dosham and bhava samayam. Okay, not previous means like few videos, like it might be 1 year back, somewhere it will be there. I very clearly explained how to check that bhava dosham and bhava samayam. And the concept is always male should have more dosham than the female. Okay, so if I see here, I know very well, okay, male is having more. So second one is also right. Then third one, very very important, right? So the purpose, one of the purpose of marriage is also that, right? Okay, it's very equally important. That is Dampatya Sugam, or what we call the bed comforts. So if you see the female horoscope, okay, the 12th lord is in ninth house, which is a good sign. And second one, the male's 12th lord, it is also excuse me, it is also in fourth house in another Kendra. So one is sitting in Trikona, another is sitting in Kendra. That is the male 12th house is sitting in fourth house in the female chart. So this indicates excellent for the female. And if you take the male's 12th lord, it is sitting in the 8th house. So that is a negative factor. Okay, it is not good. But if you take the female's 12th house, it is sitting in Labhasthana, 11th house in the male chart. So this will mitigate this one. Okay, if both are bad, then there is something really wrong. But this is mitigating anything and it is neutralizing. Okay, so this also we can say 70 plus. Third test is also fine. Then fourth, we have the Dashakuta. Okay, so there are many things in Dashakuta. Okay, Dinam, Gana, okay, Mahendra, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Stri Dirga, 5th is Yoni, 6th is Rashi, 7th is Rashi Adipati, okay, 8th is Vashya, 9th is Rajju, 10th is Vedi. Like this, but again it will differ in place to place. If you see north, they may probably consider Bakut and Nadi as important. In down south, Rajju is given utmost importance. As I see in many cases, people not having Rajjus, what is that, got separation or misunderstanding or delayed childbirth or no childbirth. Like that I have seen many cases. But yeah, again, it doesn't matter, like if you don't have Rajju, you should completely avoid the horoscope. At this point of matter, just understand the importance of Rajju. So in this 10, what is important and practically works, we have to take is 6 things are important. Dina, Gana, third one, Yoni, Rashi, and 5th is Rajju, and 6th of course Rashi Adipati. So in this give importance to Rajju. Okay, sometimes even if everything is favorable, excellent, then this can be ignored, but that is a different factor. But as of now, just concentrate on that. So in this 6, okay, even if you are getting 4, that is more than sufficient. Okay, so how to do this Dina, Gana, Yoni, Rashi, all that we will discuss some other day. Okay, but now if you see this both, Dina will come. Okay, I am very sure. And okay, if you want to know like what is the nakshatra of the boy and girl, I can give. Okay, so that is not a big deal. So to match, okay, the girl is I think she is born in Mrigashira Nakshatra. Okay, Mrigashira, and the boy should be born in Swati. Okay, Swati Nakshatra. And Gana also we have to check, right? So I told out of 6, if 4 is coming important, in that if Rajju is also coming, then excellent. Okay, then Gana is also good. Okay, as per my knowledge, Yoni also it should be good, and Rashi it will be not there. That is understood. Why? Because it is within the 6 Rashis. For Rashi to come, it should come 7 Rashis. That means more than 13 nakshatras it should come. Okay, so that is not there. Okay, Rashi Adhipati will come because they are the same person, and Rajju also, if you see, it will come. Okay, so out of 6 we are getting 5 here almost. So everything is perfect in this chart. So like that, if you see, we can do. Okay, there are other things like Dosha Samayam, we are done. Okay, Dasha Sandhi, Dasha Vididalai. Okay, all those things are there, but yeah, those things we can see in detail in some other classes. But yeah, for any chart, if you are seeing, at least these 4 basic things should match, then only you should go ahead with the matchmaking. Otherwise it may not be good. Okay, it can be sometimes turn out to be very chaotic. With these things in the background, if you are going, then at least as an astrologer, from your point of view, you have made the justice to the profession. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.